Hi, I'm Jenny. Welcome to Silver Bunny Stitches. This is my channel all about the cross stitch I do. Hello to anybody new and welcome back to any of my existing subscribers. I have got plenty to show you today, so let's dive straight in with a tour of my Halloween decorations I've got up this year. Okay, so this is the dresser that sits behind me when I do my stitching videos. I've got two cards that I've received kind of doing Halloween exchanges. This one was from this year. This one was from last year. Please excuse the spooky Halloween. I tried doing it with glue dots and it's kind of fallen apart, so I need to come up with a better way to fix it. But this is by Doreen Jones. I've got some diamond painting that I did. And this one has fallen over. That is my Mill Hill kit. Sorry, the glare is awful, but we have so many windows in here. No stitching in this. Oh no, I do have stitching. Oh, I've got a little Mill Hill kit. No, I don't think I can. Yes, I can turn it around. No. There we go. It's got a little Mill Hill ornament. Obligatory 8-year-old Minecraft Lego. He wanted to be involved, wanted to be down because it had skeletons. Got my decoupage pumpkin head I did. Pick Your Poison by Autumn Lane Stitchery. And I can't remember whose this was by, but it was on Lakeside Needlecraft's website as an exclusive stitch along. So that is everything that's on my dresser. Oh no, I missed these ones. So I've got my Harry Potter Lego bus. This is going to be for the start of my spooky house kind of, I don't know what to call it. I want to have multiple spooky houses up. I suppose spooky house town. And then we've got a Mill Hill kit there. And now I'll go and show you the fireplace. So this is my fireplace. Please excuse my husband's junk, which lives here and he won't let me move. But that's my fireplace. Down here we have my Halloween Quaker by Lila Studio. I've got proper actual pumpkins and fake pumpkins. This was a free stitch along by Doreen Jones, Trick or Treat. More Charles Lego. I've got tiny little Halloween Mill Hill kit. Now I can't remember who did this one, but it came as a kit with all the stuff that you needed to finish it entirely. But if anybody wants to know, I will find out, because it was from Etsy. I remember that. My son did that the other day. Oh, some of them have fallen off already. Fabulous. This was from Just Cross Stitch magazine. I'll just move my son's timer. He has ADHD, so the timer is very good at helping us get him ready on time. Another Mill Hill kit, which actually I don't think you've seen fully finished. I just finished it on some comic board, I think, or something like that, with felt and starry felt back. And we have Everything Is Better with a Little Magic by Emma Congdon. And my absolute favourite stone that I've ever painted, Bat Owl. Okay, so now we'll go and I will show you some finishes that I've had. Okay, so this is the first finish that I had. It was nearing completion last time you saw it, but it is Doreen Jones Enchantress, and it is on Count 16 Ada by KLT Charting in the colour resolution. And she is absolutely gorgeous. She's my first, what I term fancy lady. I don't know if she'd be fancy by most people's standards, but she is by mine. Yeah, she was super fun to stitch. I love purples and she was mainly purple. So the next finish I had, which I finished yesterday, is my Greenhouse of Oddities by Lola Crow Cross Stitch. This is on count 16 Grey Ada that I dyed myself, and it does have a tint of pink in, but it's very subtle and it doesn't come up on the phone. Yeah, so that is that one. Absolutely loved this one, and I'm trying to talk myself down off buying her Christmas stitch along. She's doing a set of ornaments, and I really want to do them, but at the same time I don't want to do them because I don't have any fabric. I don't think I've got any fabric that I would want to use, and yeah, it's going to be a whole thing. But I might wait and see until she's released them, and then maybe do some of them. But yeah, there we go. So now we'll go over and we'll have a look at my works in progress. So because I'd finished a few things, I have started a new pattern, and the one I've chosen is by Svetlana Sikar, which I'm hoping I've pronounced right, which is called Ghost and Pumpkin. I wanted to start this one for absolutely ages, so I finally got around to it. It is on count 16 Ada that I've dyed myself. As you can see, I've just got a tiny little bit of start because I only started it yesterday. It's some of the background that I've started with. So hopefully next time you see that, it'll be quite a lot further on. I think this time I actually might have photos of where things were last time I showed them. So if I have them, I'm going to insert them. The next thing that I have to show is my Emma Congdon piece, which I don't think they actually have names, but I'm just finding the picture in my book so I can show it to you. And I will check whether it has a name. No, it doesn't, but it's this one. We don't inherit the earth from our ancestors, we borrow it from our children. Last time you saw this, I had completed about half of the pattern. So last time you saw it, I'd completed this bit all down here, and this time I've started on this section. It's quite full coveragey, this section, so I think it's going to take quite a while. But yeah, it's looking super good. The fabric is a mystery fabric. You can actually see the colour of it today. It goes from this kind of blue to a yellowy brown back to a blue, and that's why I picked it for this one, because it's going from the sky to the earth to the sky, the sea, but you can't usually see it. But it's looking absolutely gorgeous. And when I've done this chunk down here, I'm not really going to have much left, but it's taking me an awful lot longer than I thought it would. But it's mystery fabric that came in a mystery grab bag that I got, but it is count 16. So I've worked on that one, and then I worked on my Haid quite a bit, because I realised that I think it was still, at the beginning of August, it was still sitting on about 5%, and I hadn't stitched on it at all this year. So I put quite a bit into this. The pattern is Mini Aquas. Oh, I'm sorry, it's such a rubbish photo. So he looks brown on here, but in real life it's coming out quite purple so far. But that is how far I've got. Last time you saw it, I think I was up to about here. So I've added in everything from this line this way. And I've decided that I don't like completely working in like block diagonals. I want to stay roughly within their diagonal, so I don't get too confused about where I'm going, but I like being slightly cross-country-ish. So that's how that one's going on. I'm not enjoying full coverage a huge amount, but I don't think I've picked a particularly good pattern, because there's just all this kind of boring one colour here, and then this is a lot of confetti. But when I've been seeing other people, that, you know, they'll stitch a dragon head or a star or something, but there's no kind of little small wins in this. There's nothing that makes me feel like I've accomplished anything, because the course is just going to grow as I stitch it. So if I do another one, I might try and pick something that has more small designs within it. But it's coming along nicely. There we go. So I think I've really only got one other project that I've worked on. Because I had the 2 finishes, I've focused quite a lot of my time and energy onto them. But the other one that I've worked on is Must Be Possible by the Black Needle Society. The impossible could not have happened, therefore the impossible must be possible in spite of appearances. And that's a quote by Agatha Christie. And this one, last time you saw it, that's where it is now. So we've come on really, really well. But last time you saw it, I don't think any of this was in. This definitely wasn't in. So I filled in quite a bit. And I'm now starting to work my way back up again. I've gone wrong somewhere in here, so I'm just debating pulling it out or whether to fudge it. I think if I fudge it, it's going to cause me problems at the other side because they're supposed to look identical. So we'll have to see. So that's the patterns I worked on. Oh, this is Count 16 Ada by KLT Charting in the colourway High Heel Stitcher. I have got a couple of things which I've been sent. I participated in a Halloween themed exchange. I will put up on screen now the things that I sent off to my partners for the exchange, and I'll show you what they gave me in return. The pattern I used was the zombie from the Witchy Stitcher, because I figured that I already had that as a pattern, so it wouldn't cost me anything. I really enjoyed stitching them, and they just look so cute when they were made up. And I figured I needed to stitch something that I'd already done for myself, because I knew that I just wanted to keep them if I didn't. But one of the things that I got in return was this super cute little witch hat, and it's on a magnet, and that magnet actually sticks onto my fireplace. So he's up there, or she, her hat, is up there with all the rest of my display. And the other thing I was sent is just so stinking cute. Look, a little candy corn saying trick or treat. He is so gorgeous. He's trying to displayed on the back. And that's so cute because I really want to have a Halloween tree. So I feel I've got something to go on it. I just need to finish off some Mill Hill kits, and then maybe next year I can have a Halloween tree. So that was super cute. I have got a couple of things that I bought. I'm trying to be super good and buy like as little as possible, so that when I go to the stitching show next month, very exciting, that I can spend what I want without feeling guilty. Coffee Craft Fabrics, we're doing every month or so, she'll dye up some one-off fabrics and put them up on her page. None of her fabrics have names, but I got this this Ada in a Count 16. And I'm trying my best to only buy Halloween fabrics. I've got enough, I think, of other types of fabrics, but I stitch a lot of Halloween things, so I tend to go through my Halloween colours. So I got that one, and this is my absolute favourite one. He's gonna look so good. It's like greeny bluey with maybe like a slight, it looks almost slightly purple as well, but absolutely gorgeous. And I'm hoping I might put I might see how this might look with the Collectors by Autumn Lane Stitchery, but I need to get the flosses for it and do a floss toss and see how it would look. So that is everything that I have got to show you today. I hope everyone is enjoying autumn stitching, Halloween stitching. This is my absolute favourite time of year for doing stitchy stuff. And I hope everyone takes care, and I will hopefully see you all pretty soon. All right, goodbye.